You know what time it is, bitches. It's pump it up time. All right, so I got a cup of coffee here. Today is my cheat day. As you've seen, I got down to like 216 this week. I'll probably jump up to like 220 because all the carbs and water going in my muscles today. And then like in 2 days, I'll be back down to 217, 216. And then by the end of the week, 215-ish. So everything's good. Everything's awesome. There was a comment on my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time to actually comment on my videos. I do appreciate it. But why do people that like to eat, right, not do endurance sports? You know what? There's a lot of reasons for that. And I think about things like that all the time because people ask me questions and that's a good point. Like people that like to eat, and for the most part, this comment was right. Okay. Because sure, you can't outrun a bad diet, but if you do endurance sports, you kind of can. So as I was right, I was also wrong. Because I remember too, I used to do cycling, like bicycle cycling, long distance. And you can eat anything all day long. But that's some serious training and very athletic, right? Most people are not that athletic. They don't have the time, right? Because people have jobs, responsibilities, children. Everybody gets older. Me, I just want to look good for my age and feel good about myself. But everybody's got different commitment levels, different education levels when it comes to fitness, and what time can they put in? And also, every task, when you're looking at it at first, it's like eating an elephant. It's big, right? But you have to do it one bite at a time, and it takes a long time before you're eating a whole elephant. So, yeah, commitment levels, lifestyles. Dieting is a multi-personal thing with miseducation all over the place. You'd be surprised at how many people ask me. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be surprised. Most people don't know how to diet. Most people don't know what is real and what is fake on the internet. This time of year, allergies. Did my cardio this morning too. So, like, that's why I say there's a lot of like different ways to do the same thing. There is a lot of different ways to do similar stuff. And your fitness goals are highly personal and the choices you make, right? So, yeah. Like, not everybody wants to be a big muscle head, right? Not everybody wants to be a cross-country runner. But somewhere in between, you can find a commitment level for yourself of what's acceptable to you that you could fit in your lifestyle. And that's really what it's all about. It's really all about being happy and doing what you want, right? Here's the thing. You can be happy and be 400 pounds, right? Like people say, oh, I'm not cool with this body positivity shit. People should know that that's not good, right? I don't really care if somebody's 400 pounds or 600 pounds. It doesn't gross me out. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I saw on Jubilee just the other day, they had basically a couple bodybuilders and a couple fitness guys and then a couple overweight people. And they were talking about, different topics about being fat or being fit. And I think it's weird because no matter what side you're on, you think you're right. But there's somewhere in between, right? Because people have jobs. Hopefully you have a job. Hopefully you're a good provider for your family. I am. Um, if not, get on that. It's important. Just like fitness would be. Being a provider is important as a male, you know. But I'm not here to talk down to anybody. I'm just telling you the way it is for me, what I feel, how I believe. I believe a lot of people don't have discipline. I do believe that. But I also believe that a lot of these things are just too big in people's minds so they don't go after them. But with a little self belief, you can do amazing things. So, back to the point, and I'm going to keep it real. Listen, I'm going to drink energy drinks on my channel. I'm going to vape. I'm going to do whatever I really am. That's who I am. There's no show, there's no fake shit on this channel. Or for me, that would be a misrepresentation. Like all these fitness gurus that have YouTube channels and they're influencers or whatever. You think they don't never fucking do anything wrong? Please. But you look at their YouTube channel and their TikTok or their Instagram, they never do. Because you're only seeing like the 5-minute best part of their life of the day, right? So that's why I don't get on people when they have a cheat day and people like post up their cheat day. It's like, look, this guy's eating this. Yeah, well, you didn't see the rest of the week when he ate great, right? So people are catty. People are jealous. So yeah. But yeah, what it comes down to is a lot of people, there's a lot of misinformation, a lot of fake people out in the world, and you have to be able to dissect what's real, what works for you by trying different things. And according to your commitment and lifestyle, you're going to have to find something for you, right? So for everybody, that's something different. For me, it's like I work a physical job all day, and then I go to the gym and I spend an hour to an hour and a half in the gym every day. And I monitor 6 days a week. I'm pretty strict on what I eat, right? And then the seventh day is like God's rest day. I get to eat while I'm cutting, right? So I see people talk about cutting or talking about bodybuilding or whatever, and I can tell by looking at them that they're on steroids, and that's it. Now, don't get me wrong, steroids doesn't mean you don't know what you're talking about. I'm saying that's all there is to them. And once you take that away from them, there's nothing there. That's a problem, right? You have to have a commitment level that suits your lifestyle, right? And you can't fake portray that you're something you're not. Because when you do that, you only fall on your face sooner or later. Guys, I'm 54. I've seen it all. There's a lot of these YouTube influencers or Instagram. In 2 years, you're never going to hear from them. And the reason is because right now it's really trendy to be a fitness influencer. It not always is. And people will fall out because their commitment level really wasn't where they said it was for the internet, right? So, all right, fit check. Cheat day, yeah. All right. Get out there and do something. I did.